Frank was a guy that was always there to make you feel better.
He was a student of the game.
Frank Penney is an absolutely unique individual.
He taught lessons through other people's stories.
We get to see not only a coach, but a fan.
He really loved skiing, and he really loved ski jumping.
I just remember always seeing Frank on the jump hill at Winter Park. I mean, they go together, and I can't remember a time that he hasn't been there.
Frank came in as a coach early on and coached for what I would have to guess is probably 40 years and did an incredible job in doing so.
Frank teaches not only the technique of the sport, but he teaches you know, how to overcome fear, how to be responsible, how to be self-reliant, and how to gain confidence.
He really gets a kick out of seeing some kid go up to the next bigger jump and get over their fears and get in the tracks and head on down. And he'll give them a pat on the back no matter how they do.
He was sort of a Pied Piper. He could talk kids into being excited about doing something that he thought was wonderful. And that passion, that enthusiasm has sustained him over the years, and it has sustained that program.
He was a mentor for so many of these kids, and he got them to believe in themselves, get more confidence and more respect, and they went on to be good competitors for the Olympic team, be national champions.
His ability to work with an Olympian and then turn around and work with somebody that was just going to be in the program for the weekend and give each kid equal attention and teaching was phenomenal.
Frank you know, taught us through example and through his knowledge of the sport.
I think I was 12 years old when I get up on the 50. And, you know, it's a big deal for me. Hey, I'm a little kid on the big jump, and here's this old guy going. You need any information, let me know. Just watch how I do it.
The commitment and the enthusiasm and the passion that Frank brought to skiing was enormous.
He was the kind of guy that just led you through the new experiences, and you know, I can remember a number of days that I very well could have just said, I don't want to do this anymore, but Frank and all the other coaches in the Winter Park jumping program were there to encourage and you know, get you through those tough times.
Ski jumping in Colorado without Frank might ended up of being no ski jumping.
Frank, I want to thank you for being there with the Winter Park program. I mean, in my opinion, you've kept it going over the years. You're the foundation at which the program rests. But beyond that, you know, I look to you as a person who I want to be like in the future. You know, I want to have a strong family. I want to have given back something to ski jumping, and I want to be a likable, affable storyteller like you.
You were very much of an inspiration when you were putting your skis on at the tender age of 50 in a sport where we thought you pretty much had to stop when you were 20. That always stuck with us.
I just want to thank Frank for his years and years, 38 years of coaching, passing on the passion of ski sport, and for all he's done, because he touched a lot of lives and helped a lot of people grow up to be great human beings and to enjoy a wonderful sport.
Frank, you've done a great job. You really put a lot of effort and a lot of heart in, and what you've done for these kids is just wonderful.
I'd use a phrase that Harold Sorensen used to use when he needed to get Frank's attention, and I would say, Penny boy, thank you and congratulations for what you did.